myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, it hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
NASA Control to Zephyr 1 ground crew, do you read? This is Zephyr ground. Go ahead, Control. We have T-minus 4 minutes, 37 seconds and counting. What's your status? Ready for a final check. Stand by for relay. Interior cockpit temperature stabilizing at 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Computer terminal activated. Atmosphere sensitizer at maximum. Automatic pilot set at Zebra 52 frequency. Taxi speed 20 knots. Launch speed 150 knots. Cruising speed Mach 6. Roger, Control. Check affirmative. Zephyr 1 is prepared for takeoff. We have T-minus 17 seconds to launch. Stand by for takeoff on runway 4. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Climbing to 1,200 feet. 3,500 feet. Decreased altitude, 3 sound feet. Check altitude program. Confirm, 3,000 feet dropping. Alert all monitors, Zephyr 1 losing altitude. Cruising at Mach 6 on Vector 9. Check stations. Zephyr 1 still dropping, down to 2,300 feet. Deviating from flight pattern. Prepare for computer relay. Zephyr 1 dropping below radar. Switch all monitors to scan frequency. No sign of it. Radar transmission negative. Scan all monitors. Zephyr 1 is off the scope. It's dropping. I'm in trouble here, kid.
There's passengers in the vault! This dame is strong. Ralph, there's 2 more in the elevator. Headed for the roof. Ralph! Ralph! Going up. Get back down here, kid.
Bill, are you all right?
Thanks, kid.
I'm late. I gotta meet Pam. I'll see you later.
Nice of you to drop in, Ralph.
Honey, I am so sorry. It was a little bit more involved than I anticipated. There were 5 bank robbers, not 2. And there was a guy running around in drag, and Bill got in a fight, and there were hostages, and we had to rescue him, and things just got out of hand.
Oh, looks like things just got started. What's this? Let me guess. From the guy in drag.
Oh, one of the hostages, a woman, she gave me a kiss on the cheek. She was so excited because I let her out of the bank vault. And, it was nothing. Am I late?
Late? No, you're not late, Ralph. You were late the time I waited for you in the rain for 2 hours while you and Bill were busting some drug ring. And you were late the time you promised to take me to dinner for my birthday. But you showed up for dessert because you and Bill were nailing some international pimp. That was late, Ralph. This isn't late. This is a clean miss.
Did everybody go home?
Hours ago. The party's over.
Well, honey, don't be so upset.
Upset? Why should I be upset? Because you stood me up in front of all my friends?
I'm sorry I was late to your party.
Oh, Ralph, don't you see? This has nothing to do with the party. You know what it is.
What, Pamela, you're talking about the suit?
Yeah. Ralph, the fact is, as long as you have that suit, you have no time for me.
That's not true, Pamela. It's not true. Now listen to me. This is only a couple yards of material, but this suit is not going to come between me and somebody that I love.
Oh, Ralph, I want to believe that. It's just not the way it is.
All right. Honey, I tell you what. Tomorrow is Friday. Why don't you go into work and tell your boss that you need a break? You need a week off, and then you and I can go away on a little vacation. I got a friend of mine, Frank, has a cabin up in Big Sur. We'll go up and spend some time together alone. I mean, no bill, no scenarios, no red suit. I won't even wear underpants. Okay? Come on, what do you say? Come on.
Sounds good. Yeah, but what's Bill gonna say to all this?
Well, he's pretty reasonable. I mean, he'll understand.
Well, I don't understand. No more scenarios, no more Maxwell, no more suit. You going off the deep end on me again, Ralph? Now, what is the matter with you?
No, Pam and I are going away for a week, and we are not going to be disturbed by anyone. Not for any reason. My relationship is on the line here.
Okay, I read you loud and clear, kid, but you can do it next week. Come on. This one, I'm telling you, this one right here, this baby.
Yeah, I know, Bill. That baby right there is it. That's the big one. The case to end all cases. The one that'll put you in charge of the bureau. Case that the suit was meant for.
How did you know? Come on, kid. I'm telling you, this one's gonna be neat, and we're gonna have some fun, because what we're gonna do...
Forget it, Bill. Just put it out of your mind, all right? Forget it. Pam and I are going away for a week. Hello? Yeah, hi, Frank. We were just about to head out for the cabin, and I wanted to call and check and see if the key was still in the power box in the back of the... What? When? Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, all right. I'll talk to you soon, huh? Yeah, bye.
What's the matter?
It's gone.
What's gone?
The cabin. It caught fire and burned down to the ground. Ashes.
Oh, boy, that's terrible, Ralph. That's really tough luck there. No kidding. I mean, I'm really sorry to hear that. But maybe it's a sign.
Yeah. It means that my future with Pamela just went up in smoke.
Oh, come on, kid. Counselor isn't like that. She's gonna understand.
What's the counselor gonna understand?
Oh, hi.
Hi, honey. Listen, we got some bad news I gotta tell you. I called Frank to check on what the whereabouts of the key, make sure it was still in the power box out in the back, and he said that, he told me that the cabin burned down.
Burnt down.
Yeah, see, there was a little squirrel, I guess they found out, that brought in a piece of burning timber from a campfire, and it caught the drapes, and...
Well, I thought you were doing pretty good there till you got to the part about the little squirrel, Ralph.
Pamela, I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can call Frank yourself.
I don't need to call Frank to see what's going on here. Bill has the case. Don't you, Bill?
Well...
And now let me guess. This is it. This is the one the suit was meant for.
What do you guys rehearse this stuff?
Come on now, honey. I mean, just because we can't go to the mountains doesn't mean we can't take a nice vacation somewhere. We'll find a decent place to stay.
Yeah? Have you ever tried getting into a place the last minute, a decent place without a reservation?
Well, we'll try, and if we can't find a decent place to stay, we can stay right here, as long as we're together and alone.
I give up. I give up.
Well, wait a minute. Before everybody flies off the handle, please, can we just sit down like nice grown-up people and talk? Huh?
Okay. Talk.
Well, I will. Because I happen to agree with both of you that you do need a vacation. There's no question about it. You've been drawing a lot of extra time. I mean, what with between me and the suit, and even the Bureau, you know, gives everybody 2 weeks off. As a matter of fact, they pitch right in there and help us to find some real nice place and give us a break with it down in the tropics. But I mean, you know me, I'd rather spend my vacation in the ballistics lab. Anyhow, sometimes.
Bill, what are you getting at?
Well, what I'm getting at is, why don't I just give you my vacation? Because, I mean, if I'm probably not going to use it anyway, why, it'll just be going to waste. So, I believe I have a brochure. Yeah, here, I even got a brochure here. Oh, boy, yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah, forget about cabins in the mountains and that stuff. Look at this. Oh, boy. Wait till you feast your peepers on this.
Ralph, it's gorgeous.
Very, very nice. Bill, we can't accept this.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, well, sure. I mean, of course. Now, that's the spirit, see? All I have to do now is just go over to the Bureau and pick up your tickets and your reservations and stuff, and you guys are off to paradise.
Well, Bill, this is very nice of you. It's highly unusual, but very nice.
Yeah, it is. Well, anyway, I can probably take care of this case all by myself, and the important thing is that, you know, the two of you have a wonderful time.
Peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time are we supposed to pick up Stanislav?
His boat arrives at 2 o'clock tomorrow, if everything went as planned.
Well, plane's here. I'd say we're right on schedule.
Don't get overconfident. Till Stanislav gets here, reprograms the plane and gets it to Russia, anything can happen.
You know, honey, there sure is a big difference between writing a brief here and writing one back in my office. It's so far away from everything, including Bill. This really was a very nice thing he did for us.
Yes, it was. I wish you would have explained about the roommate situation.
Well, these singles resorts always give you a roommate. They think it makes it easier for you to meet people.
Great. So you don't have to put up with Alejandro for the next week with his buttonless shirts and his Italian shoes.
A swinging single?
You should see this guy's collection of room keys.
Well, and at least he's not there very much.
Yeah.
You know, honey, your back is red. I think you should cover up.
I do not burn.
Yeah, right. But would you put some of this on? For me?
For you?
Anything. I'm gonna go phone this in.
Excuse me. Mr. Inkley,
Yes.
you have a message.
Oh, thank you. There's a surprise waiting for you in your room. All right, Pamela. Pamela. Honey? Oh, cupcake.
I knew you couldn't live without the suit, kid.
No.
Okay, kid, now before you start yapping at me, you gotta let me explain this here.
Bill, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, and what's that suit doing here?
I didn't want to do it this way, Ralph. I swear to you, but, well, we're talking about national security here. I had no choice.
Oh, I see. Suddenly the light dawns on me. You just didn't happen to have 2 tickets that were laying around not being used. This was all a plan to get me down here, Bill, wasn't it? Now, come on, admit it.
Ralph, you're making me sound like a real creep.
No, I'm not, Bill. That sort of thing comes naturally to you.
Okay. All right. Originally, the 2 tickets were for you and for me. I tried to tell you that, but you wouldn't listen to me, see? And then the counselor was throwing a towel in, and I thought, well, what's a better way than to try to, you know, get the 2 kids together, and they would have a little couple of days and still get the job done. What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it, Bill, but nothing's gonna happen. You know why? Because I'm not putting the suit on, and you are leaving here immediately, right
And
now.
all you have to do,
Go.
all you have to do is just holograph off of this. See, just holograph off of this, and that's it. It's over. You're finished. That's the end of the caper for you, and that's all you have to do. See, you and the counselor can go off and snorkel your little brains out.
What is this?
That's Zephyr 1. It's a top secret, pilotless aircraft, one of a kind. It's a prototype. Sent up on a test mission, and it's gone. We lost it. We don't. Nobody knows. But it only had enough fuel for 100 miles in any radius. So it's got to be down here someplace, no matter how you figure it. So I figured you just zoom in on it, you know, and I'll go fish it out of the ocean or wherever it crashed.
I thought you were on bank robbers this week, Bill. What, isn't this a little bit out of your jurisdiction?
Well, but I got a friend that's in international affairs, and sometimes he asks me for, so I have to help him out, you know? So, come on, Ralph, what are we arguing about? We gotta find this thing before the guys with the vodka breath get drift that it's gone and they come after it, too. Come on. Where's the old spirit? Come on, just put the suit on for a couple of minutes, the holograph, and it's over. You can go swimming.
All right, Bill. All right, fine. I will do it. But if Pamela finds out about this, it's over. I'm telling you, it's absolutely over. Now, if you can live with that on your conscience, then fine, Bill.
Well, sure. I mean, come on. Who's gonna tell her? You know, I'm not gonna tell her. Ow! Jeff, what happened, kid? What's the matter?
Oh, the suit is tearing at my back.
Oh, boy, look at you, Ralph. I'm afraid you're really burned here.
I don't burn.
Oh! Right. Okay, now, what do you get?
She's sitting under a tent, Bill.
What?
Barren country, a couple of shacks, camouflage cover over it.
Somebody reprogrammed her computer. She's been kidnapped. Okay, what else do you get? Where is this, where is it?
Ralph?
I'll be right with you.
Ralph, are you in here?
I'm in here, honey.
Ralph, is anything wrong?
Oh, hi. No. I just, got a little bit too much sun is all crept up on me, which is unusual because I usually don't burn. So I came in.
Oh. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I kind of got cornered into a game of tennis with Phil and Bunny. I couldn't really get out of it because they had reserved a court and everything. Is that okay?
No!
Did you say no?
No. I don't mind.
Oh, great. Well, then I'll meet you down at the tennis courts about 15 minutes.
Sure, okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
Ralph, you cannot possibly think about going to play tennis when a top-secret government project has just been sabotaged. You can't do it.
Bill, now, I promised Pam a week together, alone. You're gonna have to go find the plane yourself.
Come on, kid. This is the kind of thing that the suit was meant for.
Attorney, huh? Well, I've just about had my fill of attorneys since my divorce. What a battle, let me tell you.
Yes, they can be unpleasant at times.
Honey, mine wasn't unpleasant. It was World War III, let me tell you. And then Marilyn, that's my ex-wife, she ended up with everything except my toothbrush.
Turn your head, Lance.
Oh, she's a heartless, conniving witch, let me tell you.
I think you already have.
Hi, gang.
Oh, here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
A little chilly, are you, Ralph?
Oh, well, I got too much sun, so I thought I would cover up.
Would you like some zinc on your nose, sweetie pie?
Well, what do you say we get this massacre underway? I ought to warn you, sports first, that I could have gone pro. Oh, what the hell's the matter with you, Bunny? You're supposed to punch on a volley. Punch!
Punch!
Punch.
Welcome, Colonel Stanislav. How was your trip?
Terrible. I hate boats. I prefer planes.
Well, your plane is waiting for you now, ready for your expertise.
My expertise? I hear the United States is preparing a covert search mission. We must not waste time.
There's nothing to worry about. Everything is going exactly as planned.
I got a new racket. I seem to have broken a string on this one.
Ralph, over here. Okay, now listen up. There's only 3 places on the island that look like they got barracks. Wiki Falls, something called Treasure Hunt Park, and Pirates Hideaway. Now, I'm betting all my coconuts on that one, because it's the only one that's even close to anything like a runway.
Wiki Falls, Pirates Hideaway. Bill, that's a tourist map.
Oh, yeah, so what? Come on, it's gonna get us there. Let's go.
Well, I can't. We're at ad-in and I'm up serving.
Well, kid, it ain't Wimbledon. Go on, get out there and give me old super serve. Right down the throat. You got the suit under there.
I got it.
Hey, Ralph, you gonna pay or play or what, huh?
Yeah. I'll meet you around back in 5 minutes.
Sick 'em.
Honey, I'm gonna finish these guys off. Why don't you go way up to the net there? I'm gonna serve to his backhand. Move right up against the net and turn around. Now turn around some more. Some more. Okay. Game, set, match.
That was quite a serve you got there, Ralph. Where did it come from all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. I guess that little break did me a lot of good. Honey, I want to run out and get some lotion for my sunburn. I'll be back in a few minutes, all right?
Sure. Take your time. I'm gonna go get a nap.
Okay, here. Thanks for the game.
I love that guy's face when you put the hole in his racket. That was the smoked turkey look.
Where are we going?
Pirates Cove first. I got us some wheels over here, and I don't want to hear a lot of crabbing because it's the best I could find.
Well, that sounds great. What'd you get us, a wheelbarrow?
Well, not exactly. You could call it sort of an off-road RV.
What? Bill, where did you get this thing?
Well, Carlisle's been nagging me about my expenses. It's cheaper than a car.
No, I meant the shirt.
Alejandro, your roommate.
My room?
But, Ralph, I took a shower. I can't be wandering around the islands wearing a suit. I think it's something inconspicuous. Of course, I don't know how well I'm doing with these Alabama shirts here, sleeves.
Alejandro,
Huh?
the sleeves.
What?
Forget it.
There's more than one way to get to the scene of a crime. Got to pick up the pace. We better not waste any time. No, no, no. There's danger around us and trouble ahead. And this is the best you can do. Just me and you on a bicycle built for two.
Bill, we were by here 10 minutes ago. You got us going around in circles.
Well, it's got to be here someplace. Give me the map again.
It's here in your pocket.
Oh. We're okay now. This road leads us right to them.
There's danger around us and trouble ahead. Just me and you on a bicycle built for two.
Okay. There's your shacks, your camouflage net, and there's Baby. Now all you got to do is take out Buster Brown, his pal down there, and you're home with the counselor. Time for shuffleboard. Nothing to it.
Looks like I'm gonna get into a little game of shuffleboard right now.
Yeah, Ralph, over here.
Well, Bill, I took care of the guards. What do you want me to do?
You just get to the nearest phone and call Ron Jarrett at the Bureau. Tell him I got the plane.
All right, do you want me to get the local authorities involved in this?
I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. You just get in touch with Jarrett and nobody else, and it's back to the counselor for you. I told you you'd be done for shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Inkley.
Yes.
You have a message.
Pamela?
Oh, Ralph, I couldn't help it. I mean, I've never done anything like this before. I've never just thrown myself at a man, but today, Ralph, out on the courts, I could feel that there was a chemistry between us, a certain kind of heat.
It was just me sweating.
Oh, no, it was us, Ralph. Our energies were communicating cosmically, Ralph. And you know how I knew?
Don't pull at my sleeves, all right?
You know how I knew we were communicating, Ralph?
How'd you know?
I knew it when you kept hitting the balls over to me, and you didn't even have to.
That's because I have a weak backhand. Now, Bunny, now listen to me for a minute. I have a girlfriend. No more than a girlfriend. I have a fiancé, and you have Phil.
Oh, who cares about Phil? All he talks about is his ex-wife.
Bunny, no! Bunny!
Ralph, do you understand what I'm saying? Red underwear and a cape. I love it.
Bunny, Bunny, oh!
I don't believe it.
Oh, masher! Oh, how disgusting.
Pamela, she was in the room when I got here. I had nothing to do with this.
I don't know what I'm more upset about. The fact that you were mauling her neck.
She was mauling my neck.
Or that you're wearing that suit.
Oh.
Okay, where is he?
Who?
Oh, come on, Ralph. Where goeth the suit, so goeth Bill Maxwell.
Oh, he's at the plane.
What plane?
Zephyr 1. It's a secret government plane that turned up missing in this area. And Bill asked me as a favor if I would try and help him locate the plane, and I did, and it's all taken care of, and so there's no reason to be mad.
You know, Ralph, I wanted to believe that we could have 1 week to ourselves. I wanted to believe that you could take a vacation from that stupid suit for 1 lousy week. But you can't. So why don't you just admit that to yourself and stop lying to me about it?
I'm not lying to you about anything, Pamela. I didn't know about anything until this morning when Bill got here. He's the one who got me into this whole thing. I'm innocent.
Oh, I see. And I suppose Bill held a gun to your head to force you into the suit the same way Bunny held a gun to your head to force you out of it.
Oh. Give me a break. Of course not.
So then why do you keep blaming other people for the fact that you sold out on a promise you made to me?
I didn't sell out on a promise I made to you. I did what I had to do, and I don't recall having neglected you.
That's not the point, Ralph. The point is this was supposed to be a vacation from work.
Well, let me remind you, Pamela, that you brought work from your office. I have a little work that I have to do. We're adults. Work follows us sometimes.
I think there's a substantial difference between jotting a few notes down on a legal pad and searching for a missing aircraft.
Ralph, come in.
Go ahead. Your master calls.
Ralph!
Ralph, come in. I'm in trouble here. I'm out of ammo. There's more guys.
I thought we had them all.
Ralph, come in.
Yeah, Bill, go ahead.
Hey, let go of me, you bum.
Bill? Bill? Come in, Bill?
Get this Fed out of here. He's probably called for help.
What's the matter?
Oh, boy, they got him. They got him.
Who did?
Same guys that stole the Zephyr. Not that you should be concerned. Bill, come in, please. Come in, Bill.
Ralph, it sounds like you had to leave without the communicator. Oh. Okay, Ralph, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the shirt that Bill left here this morning. I need something to holograph off.
Okay, what does it look like?
Well, it's blue with long sleeves.
I don't see a shirt, but there are all these buttons on the floor.
Buttons?
Yeah, 6 matching buttons.
That's Alejandro's. He cut the buttons off of Bill's shirt, and now he's wearing it.
We gotta find him.
Ralph, I just want you to know that it's over between us. I mean, I'm gonna help you look for Bill, but then it's over. I can't do it.
It's your choice. If you can't take it, you can't take it.
Okay, wipe the lipstick off your mouth.
Thank you.
I think you're making a mistake, comrade. We should kill him and not have to worry about it.
Are you crazy? Do you know who this man is? This is Agent William Maxwell of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. This man is the United States top field agent. The Kremlin has a file an inch thick on him and his impeccable record. And today we have seen some of his skill at work. Tell me, Mr. Maxwell, how were you able to single-handedly dispose of a dozen men with rifles?
Stick in your ear, commie.
He had help, comrade. Some of the soldiers said they saw another man in red with a cape.
No doubt. I'll bring him below. You know, Mr. Maxwell, I think you and I have a lot in common.
Not really. I hate your guts and vice versa, but after that, it's a wash.
True, we are enemies in history, but in our hearts, we are soldiers. Loyal, dutiful soldiers. And what do we have to show for it?
Well, after 20 years, I get a pension. The way this one's going, you're going to get a free vacation to Siberia.
With your record, you should be running the country. But instead, your government sticks you at the desk in the federal building. But the soldier in your blood keeps you in the battlefield.
Yeah, okay, so?
We are dinosaurs, Mr. Maxwell, a dying breed. We are top soldiers in our countries, but we are being pushed around. Doesn't that bother you?
You bother me, pal.
That is the attitude I am talking about. Forceful, strong, fearless. A soldier. Your country has designed an incredible aircraft.
Well, everybody back at the Home Office is going to be real pleased if it meets your approval.
But you see, a plane like that is what makes soldiers like us obsolete.
Well, why don't you just give it back? We'll call it square.
But I have decided to use this remarkable aircraft to prove that a true soldier cannot die. And at exactly 4:45, Zephyr 1 and Air Force One will meet in the sky 500 miles off the European coast.
What?
Yes. And in one swift stroke, we will be rid of the men who are trying to sign away the life of soldiers.
Excuse me. Alejandro?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Pam Davidson, Ralph Hinckley's friend.
Oh, yes, Pamela. Oh, it's so wonderful to finally meet you. This is Ralph's fiance. You know my roommate, Ralph? You know him, Cindy, don't you?
It's Sandy.
Oh, Pam, it's so wonderful to see you. You know, you're exactly like Ralph described. You're just beautiful.
Thank you.
And you're, don't tell me, an attorney, right?
Right.
Wow, that's really something. I mean, you must have read a lot of books to be one of those.
Yes, a few.
Well, you see, the reason I know all this is because Ralph just talks about you all the time.
Yeah, he's quite a talker, Ralph.
Quite a talker. Quite a talker. That's a great line. That's a funny line, Pam. Yes.
Alejandro, could we...
Listen, Pamela, I was wondering if maybe the three of us could get together. Get away from all this party stuff. You see, I've made a lot of friends since I've been here, like you and Ralph. But, well, let's face it, there are a lot of real superficial people here. You know what I mean? I mean, just everywhere you go. Hey, look who's here. Hey, Ralph, buddy, how you been? Hey, look who I've got, huh?
Listen, I need your shirt.
Well, sure, Ralph, boy. I mean, I got a whole closet full. Take any you want.
I need this shirt.
What?
Come on, I want this shirt
Ralph,
right
what's
now.
the matter with you?
Alejandro, I
Calm
need
down,
this shirt right now. Come on, let me have it.
All right. Here. Boy, just when you think you found a nice, normal couple. Superficial. They're all superficial.
It's not yours, it's Bill Maxwell's.
And let me tell you one more thing, Ralph, buddy. You just find yourself a new roommate and your own clothes, because I've had it.
Getting anything?
Leftover from Alejandro must be his cologne. Come on.
What?
It's Bill. He's all right. He's alive.
Where is he?
He's in a boat. Listen, honey, I'm gonna go get him. You get the police, and you get him down to Pirate's Hideaway as fast as you can. You know the compound.
Okay.
All right.
Comrade, don't you think you should reconsider? This is treason.
I am the one who has been betrayed. I am the one who has had my integrity as a soldier compromised.
But they will have you killed. I can't let you do this, comrade.
And there is nothing you can do about it now.
What are you doing in there?
Get me out of here.
Well, sure.
I'm telling you, Ralph, this maniac is going to crash the Zephyr 1 into the president's plane.
Where is he?
He's down there. Stanislav, hold it right there.
It's too late, Maxwell. She's already airborne.
Call it back.
Impossible.
I'll get it.
Careful, kid. She does Mach 6.
I think we're too late.
I think there's something on the scope. And whatever it is, it's moving a lot faster than we are. We're on a collision course.
So he's a little bit late. I mean, come on, he had to chase that plane for a long, long ways. He'll be here. Would you please sit down? You give me the willies.
He's never been this much later. Bill, even you said Ralph has never been up against anything like this plane before. Anything could have happened.
Well, nothing happened to Air Force One. We know that, so at least he stopped the Zephyr.
That was over 2 hours ago.
Well, maybe he ran into a little, that clear air turbulence on the way back.
Yeah, if he's on his way back.
Davidson, will you shape up? What is the matter with you?
Bill, I told him I couldn't take it anymore. As if Ralph asked to have that suit. He was only trying to do the best he could, and I couldn't handle it. I choked in the line of duty. And Ralph never did.
Whoa! I'd know that crash anywhere. Ralph, what are you doing hanging around here?
Whoop, look out, look out. She was traveling at Mach 6. Mach 6. Do you know how fast Mach 6 is, Bill?
No, I don't. Tell me.
Mach 6. I mean, my face was back like this, and I couldn't even breathe, and my eyes were watering. It was
You look
incredible.
okay now. You got all your pieces back. Everything's fine.
I had to put her in the ocean. There wasn't any other place to dump her, and she was going to hit
Yeah.
Air Force One, so I put her right in the ocean, Bill.
Well, listen, come on. They can always build another airplane. The important thing is you're okay. That's it, really. And after all, you did save the premier and the president, and so the world once again owes the three of us peace and tranquility, Ralph.
Pamela, Bill's right. You know, we're a team.
You and Bill are a team, Ralph. You don't need me.
What makes you say that?
I let you down, Ralph. I didn't know whether you were dead or alive. And the only thing I could think about was the last thing I said to you.
And I said to you, I said it's your choice. A few minutes ago, I was chasing that missile, and I didn't know what was going to happen in the next few moments. And I was thinking,
about a very beautiful woman who I love very much, and how lucky I had been to have had such a wonderful person to share, to put up with so many difficult experiences. And I made a choice. Pamela, I love you very much. And I would like us to be a real team.
Ralph, are you asking me to marry you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Hey, girl!
Well, go on. Say it. Why don't you say something?
Pam and I are going to be married.
Whoa! Come on, let's go break out the champagne.